Targetcon! What's going on, YouTube? Funko Hunter here. Today, we're back. It was Targetcon, and we picked up some awesome things. Yeah, I know Targetcon wasn't the other day. It was a couple weeks ago, but you know, the Funko Hunter wasn't filming, but we were still collecting, and I did get some things. So I wanted to share all those things with you, and I also wanted to see what you guys got. So in the comments below, let me know what you guys got at your last Targetcon. So I went out to TargetCon, had to have the mask on, no problem there. Rather safe than sorry. Make everyone feel safe is the way I feel like this should go. You don't ever want to feel fear when you're out in public or anything. So if everyone's wearing a mask, it makes everyone feel a little safe, and I think that's a great idea. So had our masks on, we went out and we snagged up some awesome Star Wars pops that they were giving out during this TargetCon. It was mostly Star Wars pops. There were, I believe, some Billy Madison pops that came out during this as well. But the big ones for us were those Star Wars ones. You know, the Funko Hunter needs all of the Star Wars stuff. You know, even though I pointed behind me and there's only a little there, and the rest is my right. But that's all right. That's all right. You already know. I love Star Wars. So, anyways, without that, if you are not following this amazing channel, make sure it's right over here. Or no, hang on, right down there. Make sure to hit that subscribe button because we hit 500 subscribers and we are going to be doing a giveaway this Friday. So make sure not to miss that video so you can find out how to enter and get a free pop. And I'm going to have some pops for you to choose so the winner doesn't get stuck with the one that I want them to have. They'll get a couple choices at what they want. So I'm pretty excited for you guys. I know you guys are excited. So make sure, smash that follow button. Hit those notifications so you don't miss out. And smash that like button. So maybe we could get this video up to 50 likes. That would be awesome. But enough of me rambling around. You guys want to see what I got at TargetCon. I'm sure of it. So let's start with the big one. So I had to grab this bad boy right here. 40th anniversary edition of Boba Fett. He's looking super, super cool. And look at this. It's the first time I've seen one of these. So I'm going to try and my knee here and do it. Got like a plastic seal around him. He's super fresh and brand new. Look at that. That's super cool. I'd never seen that on a 10-inch. He is also taped shut. I don't think my 10 inches are taped shut, but this is pretty awesome. I love that he had that plastic on there. There's no scratches and nothing on it, and the detail on this pop is insane. Let's get a little closer. Look at all the scuffs and scratches on the helmet, all the way around. If you've looked at any of like the prototypes you can get, like I think Hasbro makes a helmet for Boba Fett. It has all these markings on it as well. So detailed. Look at that. Gun in his hand. This is an awesome 10-inch pop. Oh, his cape. Look at his cape. Oh man, that's an awesome 10-inch pop. Super happy to add this one to my collection. I was on the fence when I was there about getting it too because, there were some other things I needed to pick up, but then I locked eyes with this. He locked eyes with me, and I was like, "Yeah, get in the car. Jump in the car. Let's go. We're going home." So we had to pick up Boba Fett. He is freaking awesome. Pretty heavy too. So let's sit him down here. There we go. It's all good now. Now let's check out what's in the bag. So we picked up some other things that you guys might have picked up as well during TargetCon. There's my receipt. We'll throw that over there. But the first one we got, the camouflage Jawa from the Futura line. A lot of confusion over the past weeks while I was away of what is a Futura pop and what is not, because a lot of people were under the impression that the Boba Fetts were part of the Futura line, but they are not. The biggest way that when I first got into this line, I knew I was going to be able to decide which ones are definitely the Futura ones without even reading this on the back. You can 100% tell, because if you look at the pop in the picture, the pop itself will never be the same as the picture. That's because these are dip pops that are dipped in graffiti. The pop is usually has nothing on him. Maybe he has the black and the eyes, but the camo part or the dip part, they basically have this like it's like water, and then they spray paint on top of it basically, and then they dip the figure in. Each figure will come out basically unique. Every Futura should be unique. None should look identical. I mean, obviously, all of them are going to look similar, but not any of them should be identical because the way that you dip it in it makes the process there. None of them can technically be the same. The biggest one that I've noticed it on is you could find it on the Darth Vaders if you look. They have like the dots or whatever, and they don't line up on the character. Same with the Stormtrooper as well. So that's something to look out. The Jawa is the only one that I think is going to be kind of hard to distinguish the differences because of the camo being where it is and stuff. You'd have to take out the box, really look at it, but that's a big difference with the Futura Pops. They're all going to be very unique. They're all going to be dipped in that graffiti as well, and they're all graffiti pops. So where the Boba Fett looks like he's kind of graffiti because he has that marking on his eye, it's not a graffiti dip because all of them are exactly the same. So that's a big thing to figure out with the Futura, even if you don't have the back marker right here that tells you that's a Futura, even if they come in a hard stack, the easiest way to 100% know is that dipping process there. So just to give you guys an idea, and let's give you guys a look at this Jawa Pop up close. Pretty snazzy. Love the hard stack. That's probably the number one greatest thing about these is they're $15 instead of $9.99. You're getting a hard stack for $5. I keep all my hard stacks on the Futura Pops, but you could basically get a hard stack for like $5. So pretty cool. And the next one we have, oh, it'll be easy to tell on this guy right here. R2-D2. Futura dipped. So, yeah. All right. Clear indication right here. So, in the image here, he has blue marking right around his antenna on the top left of his head. So, it's going to be maybe a little hard for you guys to see in here, but let's try not to get the reflection of me in there. Yeah, it's going to be maybe too hard for you guys to see. Well, up here, there's actually a blue circle and then a red circle on where they're showing the picture of the blue there. So that's how you could definitely tell the differences here. I mean, yeah, I'm sure my R2-D2 probably doesn't look like your R2-D2. That's another way you can compare. Here's mine. Take a look at yours and see if they're similar. I love the Futura Pops. They're all very unique. Basically, every one is like almost a 1 in 1 billion or whatever. How many they make of these? Probably not a billion, maybe like a couple thousand. But I think that's really unique, and that's why I really am hooked to this line. Obviously, I love Star Wars. Obviously, I love cool art for Star Wars. This Darth Vader shirt is really unique, really cool. I really enjoy it. And I like really cool, unique things like this. Something that I love, passion for, like Star Wars. And then they put this own really unique flair on it. I really love these pops, and I think they're really, really awesome and really unique. And this line, I feel like this line could go very far, and they could keep going as long as they keep up like good graffitis for them. Like I feel like some of them, weren't the greatest for the characters, but some of them, like the Darth Vader, I love. The Darth Vader's insane. The R2-D2 I love. The Jawa's cool because of like the character of the Jawa and the camo associated with that. I think that's a really cool idea. C-3PO, I like the idea of the rust, but in my mind, I'm looking at the pop. If you've ever had those like beans, I don't know who makes them. They're the beans, they flavored beans, jelly beans, and some of them are bad flavors like cat food or like rotten egg or something like that. It literally looks like the rotten egg jelly bean. And that's why it always made me laugh when I looked at the C-3PO. But that's like the only one I really have a problem with. But I do understand that the C-3PO is supposed to be like a rust-like looking thing. So it makes a little more sense to me though now. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure, do not miss Friday. Do not miss it. Do not miss Friday. Friday, 500 subscribers. 500 subscriber giveaway. Don't miss it. You want to be there with the Funko Hunter. Oh yeah, and also, yeah, I lost a bet on my gaming channel to like my wife and my friends. So if we got enough subs on my gaming channel, which is a little different than subs here, they're all like our paid subscribers and stuff for my Twitch channel. We hit our sub goal, and I have to shave my head. So that's happening Friday night. If you want to head over to my gaming channel, I'll leave a link below. We'll also be talking about it on Friday. Hit me up on Instagram if you need more information of that. I am the Funko Hunter. You guys are the hunters, and I'll catch all of you Friday, 100% on the giveaway or on the next song.